So on the video the other day, I had people commenting, I ain't never had those problems on PlayStation Rain. When I would say people was glitching me and whatnot, no, Rain, I never had those problems. I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't happen on PlayStation. Well, honestly, I just came across it on Xbox too. So it's the new meta right now. It's the glitch. I don't know. Well, I know how people do it. You got to have a custom playbook to do it. So that's why I always try to say we're trying to ban custom playbooks. But I'll get into that in the video. But man, before we get into this video, do me one big favor, man. Do me a big favor. Go over to Instagram and follow Zach Savage on Instagram. And go over to this first video right here and comment Yo Gotti. Just tag Yo Gotti in this video right here. What Yo Gotti's pretty much doing is he's his last album ever that he say, you know what I'm saying? Rappers always say, people always say they're retiring, but they never always officially retire. But he say he's retiring. His album C10, he put on like a couple verses on there and he left some open verses on it for an upcoming rapper to put their verse on it, put a couple verses on it, and then, you know, he's gonna put that on his album, and then that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, revenue, it's gonna generate revenues for them, and it's gonna put them on the market. So he's pretty much trying to change somebody's life. So do me a big favor, man, go over to Zach Savage's page, follow him, actually check out his music too. His music is actually pretty good. Check out the music, and then comment on his video and tag Yo Gotti. That'd be greatly appreciated. And he didn't ask me to do that. I actually told him that I would do it because I checked it out and I actually liked it. So this isn't a paid ad or nothing. It's just genuine.
Hey, Black Rain. Ooh, yeah. Hey, hey, Black Rain. Ooh, yo. Hey, hey, Black Rain. Yeah. Hey, Black Rain. Ooh, yeah. Who you think is the best in the league? Black Rain. Who you think these people tryna see? Black Rain. Pros online still in my place. For what? Who you think these people wanna be? Black Rain. Who you know with a drift like this? Black Rain. Hey, who you know with a drift like that? Black Rain. Who you know with a stick like this? Black Rain. Hey, who you know with a stick like that? You reading ebooks, but this is a pro read. Pro read. Sometimes I do this with no read. They said it I'm sticky, they said I'm too OP. OP. I can be down 14, come back in the fourth, win the game out with no lead. No lead. If you ain't got 200 or better, I'm sending it back. Don't you even approach me, don't need to go pro, cause you already know me. Yo, hey, Black Rain. Oh, yeah, hey, Black Rain. Yeah.
All right, so since you guys have you said you guys never seen this, he comes out in goal line. So he's coming out with this right here because I actually already played him before and he glitched me. So I already knew what was gonna happen when we played again. But as you guys see the way he's playing right now, just on some dumb shit. He's actually ranked number 11 in the world right now on PlayStation, eBooks 22. You guys can definitely go into the leaderboard and you guys will see. I'm actually gonna show you guys the leaderboard. You know what I'm saying? So I'm up 14-0 real quick. He comes back out, spikes the ball. Like this is at 1:49 in the morning. This is at 1:49 a.m. This is what he's doing. So he comes out, you know, runs the ball, falls. I don't know what he does after this, but we're glitched right now. Like there's nothing I can do. Literally nothing I can do. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing you guys that I'm glitched by, I just, you know what I'm saying? When you glitch like that, there's literally nothing you can do. You can press start, you can try to pause the game, nothing you can do. It's just, it's actually terrible, man. This shit's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? So I go to my messages and, like I said, he's done it before. So I messaged him. And then right there, right before the game started, he asked me, GG's, are you ready? He already had in his mind that he was gonna glitch me. He already had it planned. As soon as he's seen my name, I'm glitching him. So what he pretty much does is he'll play the game, and if he can beat you, then he'll beat you. You know what I'm saying? If he can beat you, he'll beat you. You know what I'm saying? But if he can't, what he's gonna do is pretty much glitch you out to where he's gonna get the win regardless. So there's nothing you can do but close out your app. So you go to the leaderboard right here. Look at the number one guy right here. Look at his record. Like, look at these guys' record. That shit's just terrible. Like, look at that. How he has 2,100 wins or 2,000 wins. He played 4,000 total games. He has the most wins, but he's not number one. So what is the ranking system going off of? It's going off of ranking points, but what is that point system determined off of? I have no clue. But you guys see he's number 11 right there. 1,000 wins, 131 losses. Only person who's ever had that kind of record like that was me. And I was 1,400 wins, 125 losses. No glitching, no nothing, just straight up wins, losses. And it was on my YouTube, so you guys seen it. It wasn't like I was glitching or nothing. You guys actually seen it. So right here, I am playing against somebody else, man. Baton Rouge. First play of the game, take him up top. Very, very, very first play of the game, take him up top. Now I'm on Xbox right now. So like I said earlier, it happens on PlayStation and it happens on Xbox. You know, he come out nice, pretty, you know what I'm saying, solid run, 4th and 4 right here. Throw out a sack, pick right to me. Throw out a sack, pick right to me, pick 6, celebrating on him. I'm celebrating on these guys. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And we're glitched. We're glitched. Just like that. So it can happen on Xbox and PlayStation. And what I figured out is the only way you can do it is if you have a custom playbook. Like I've been trying to tell people, the reason I hate custom playbooks in the first place is simply because you can do shit like this. You can glitch the game. Now people, well, Rain, I use a custom, but I don't never glitch like that. It's not the fact that you can or can't do it. It's not the fact that you don't do it. It's the fact that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it gives custom playbooks a bad reputation. Simple as that, you know what I'm saying? You can glitch. So I've been trying to tell people, like, if you got a custom playbook, why aren't you glitching? You know what I'm saying? If Madden's gonna allow it, you know, you can't blame the person pretty much. I mean, you can for being like a terrible person, a sore loser, but at the end of the day, you gotta blame Madden for not fixing it. Like, it's been like this for years. Like, custom playbooks have been glitchy for years, and Madden still don't know a way to fix it. Like, that shit just gets on my nerves. So, right here's versus the number 5 guy in the world on Xbox, and he's on, and he's with the Chiefs. So you see, he's actually dotting. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about it. Pick 6, not a pick 6, but interception. One thing about playing against the Chiefs is, or playing rigs in general, is you can't, like, it was even crazier. Dude offered me a friendly quit after he done dotted me up 3 times and then threw a pick. What kind of player are you? You know what I'm saying? So what's different about rigs is, like let's get into the rigs and mutt situation, man. Let's just get into it real quick. The difference in rigs and mutt is, like, obviously the quarterback situation. Everybody nowadays really enjoys slinger. Gotta have slinger. I want slinger. First of all, look at this glitch right here. If you throw it backwards right here, now right here, if I accept this penalty, it's gonna put him, you guys can't see it because my face cam's in the way, but if I accept that penalty, it'll put him on his 2-yard line. So if you're ever on the kick return like that and somebody gets behind him and pitch the ball back and they call it like a 4 lateral or whatever, and you accept the penalty, which is most people are gonna do. Oh, it's a penalty? Cool, yeah. Hell yeah, I don't know what he did wrong, but I wanna accept it. It's gonna put him on his 2-yard line. So do not accept it. Go ahead and decline that penalty, and you know, it'll put him right respectfully where he is. That's a glitch too. That's been around for a little minute too. I got done like that one time. I was like, what the hell was that? And then I finally figured out what it was, and I declined it. I'm like, okay. Just gotta decline stuff like that. So come back out again, threw another pick. But like I was saying with rigs and mutt, man, the big thing is quarterback play. So when you play against guys in rigs, they're only gonna play with certain quarterbacks, and those quarterbacks are gonna have escape artist and slinger pretty much. That's pretty much who you guys are gonna go with. You know, Russell Wilson with Seattle. Most people not gonna play with Seattle though, because all they got is Russ, and this is fucking user blitz with Tyreek Hill. Shit's insane. But they're not gonna play with the Eagles because all they really got is Russ and, you know what I'm saying, DK and like that. No defense really. But you're gonna get Ravens, Chiefs, Packers, Cardinals, you know, quarterbacks like that, Bills, quarterbacks like that, you know what I'm saying? So, but in mutt, you can put, it's crazy in mutt because you can actually put, yeah, he picked it off right there. Picked it off and went to the crib. But it's crazy in mutt that you can actually put whatever ability on any player you want. Like, it's like that shit's crazy. Actually, he didn't go to the crib. What he was trying to do is be smart. He's trying to score before half because he gets the ball back at half, I think. So what he's trying to do is actually play this smart, you know what I'm saying, by not letting me get the ball back before half. So he wants to score his ball back at halftime, and it'd be 7-7 and he got the ball. But this dude right here just actually sucks. So you see what's going on. Nothing's open, nothing's open. I finally send that guy, and he ends up sacking Mahomes. So 4th and goal right here, tries it again, not going for it. You know what I'm saying? So you know what he's gonna do. You know what people like this do at times like this. They have no other option but to glitch. You know what I'm saying? So, and at this point right now, I'm glitched. So, on Xbox it's different. Like I can press start and like it'll show me how many timeouts I got up there on the screen and stuff. But you know what I'm saying? When I declined his friendly quit, he said big mistake. You know what I'm saying? I said he's a glitcher. You know what I'm saying? And he said, yep, game lag don't be important play. Glitching me, I glitch you. Your Xbox is gonna be frozen all night. Doesn't go away. And I just told him, bro, listen, I got ebooks to help you learn how to play the game. So you don't have to sit up here and glitch all the time. Like, I sent him that because he actually sucked. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, listen, I got ebooks to help you play. He said, like how I picked you off or how to glitch someone. And I'm just like, yo, whatever, bro. Like, the dudes be weird, man. Dudes literally be weird. So I'll get into the MUT conversation once again. But back to this, man. So I end up matching up with the same guy back to back. Like literally back to back. So dotting him up, trying to blitz me, motion over, pick up the blitz. He can't run with Robert Anderson 95 speed. And we celebrate on him. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm already knowing he's going to glitch me. So it's like, there's no need in me trying not to play. You know what I'm saying? I got to end up playing. Like, I have to play the game because I can't lose to this guy. If I lose to him, he's not going to glitch me. He's in a win-win situation, though. But what I need to do is just win so he can glitch. And you know what I'm saying? So I just can't take it just flat out L. So 3rd and 10. And this shit's wild, man. Because look at the offense he's running. How do you stop this versus the Chiefs? What you do, you gotta have, like I was saying about MUT and rigs, man, it's so many different adjustments that you gotta try in rigs to stop somebody versus you knowing exactly what to run on MUT. Like on defense, everybody has their legit defense on what they're gonna run in MUT. You can't do that in rigs because teams are different. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, they put all the, like you can put any ability on any player in MUT. So I feel like rigs is harder because in MUT you can build a team to your disadvantage. So for an example, say you're not a passer. Say you're a legit runner. Like all you know how to do is run the ball. If you play rigs, you're gonna get the Browns, the Titans, you know what I'm saying, and run the ball. Say you like to get Titans and run the ball. You know what I'm saying? You like to run the ball, and on defense you like to play man-to-man. So in MUT, you create your team to run the ball and man-to-man on defense. You're gonna, it's really the way people got it set up in MUT for real. They run goal line though. They got all the offensive linemen stars, no quarterback, no receivers, and 2 good running backs. So your offensive line all got great, and tight ends. Your tight ends and offensive line got great blocking. You can run the ball, and all your DBs are 99 speed. You got 599 speed DBs and 498 speed linebackers in MUT. Bam, you built that team to how you like it. In rigs, you can't do that. Okay, you like to run the ball and do man-to-man. Titans, you can run the ball. But you cannot play man-to-man. So instead of trading somebody out on the Titans, you got to go and find a whole new team. Cool, I'm going to get the Browns. I'm going to run the ball. And on defense, I'm going to play man-to-man with my, you know what I'm saying? The Browns got 3 fast DBs, 95, 93, 93. But I don't like the way they run the ball. I don't like this. I don't like that. The offense line's not as good. You can't trade out players and go and get him. Oh, I need you. But no, you got to find a whole new team. So you can't, like, versus the Chiefs, like in MUT, people will man you up and blitz everybody 99 on 99. You know what I'm saying? I can man blitz you in MUT because all my 99 speeds are going to pretty much take away your 99 speeds, and I can blitz more people than you can block because I have, you know what I'm saying, you got a quarterback, but, you know what I'm saying, I can still, at the end of the day, blitz one more person than you can block. So if I just 99, 99, and blitz everybody, one person get free, there's nothing you can do about it. If I use a blitz shoot with 99 speed around everybody, there's nothing you can do about it. But in rigs, you can't do that. Who's gonna man up 99 Tyreek and 99 Harmon and you still blitzing everything? So you gotta find different adjustments. What people don't like to do, people don't like to find different adjustments. That's just too hard. I don't know how to stop that shit. That's just too hard. But as you guys see, glitched me again. You know, just dealing with the same shit. Number 5 player in the world. back-to-back. As you guys see right there, it gave me 2 losses for him. Number 5 in the world, 960 and 736 from glitching. That's his record. 960 wins, 736 losses. But right here, man, as you guys see, man, I'm playing against the Chiefs again. All I run into is the Chiefs, Bucks, Jets. Just got a fast defense. Jets is good on defense. But like I was saying, man, people think MUT is harder because that's where all the comp players are. I mean, that might, you know, all the competitive players are on MUT, but Regs is a harder game mode. We're not talking about who plays, what players are on what, you know what I'm saying, game mode. We talking about what game mode is harder to play. You can't sit here and run one set defense on Regs. You're gonna have to run some zones, you're gonna have to run some mans, and people be like, yo, I don't like Regs because the zones don't play what they play in real life. They do play what they play in real life, but you're so used to MUT, and you're used to a hard flat playing back legit 15 yards and 20 and 25. Your hard flat is playing your 4th because the awareness is 99. You got to think about it like how it is in real life. Like, a player is only one person. He can't cover but so much ground in real life. Like, yeah, he got a deep half, but you got to understand, a deep half is 50% of the field. So he can only run so fast, and you know what I'm saying, agility and acceleration. So you want him to cover this. Well, in MUT, he can, because he's 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 awareness. But you be like, he can't cover all that. I don't like that shit in Regs because he can't cover all that. He's human in Regs. He's real life in Regs. It's human. In MUT, that shit's created. You got created players to run 99, to go and cover like the whole field. But in Regs, it's not gonna be like that. So people are like, I don't like Regs, that shit ain't real. That shit is real. Regs is the real, it's real football, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like Regs is the harder game mode simply because people don't know how to adjust. People are scared to adjust. When they figure out they can't run their basic stuff, their stuff that they're used to running, then they gotta switch it up. As you guys see, I'm just trying to make an argument for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because if you guys watch me play, I run my same scheme in MUT, Regs, franchise. So I'm not speaking on me personally. You can't sit here and say, you know, Rain, you're only a Regs player and this and that. Look at this guy's record though, if you guys are watching. Look at this guy's record. 104 wins, 17 losses. 104 wins and 17 losses. That's a pretty impressive record. Very impressive record. You know what I'm saying? But I'm playing fast mode right here with the Jets. You guys will definitely see the jet speed. But like I was saying, it's crazy, bro. It's definitely crazy because, like I said, you can't just say I'm one type of person because I play all modes. I run my same schemes, but I was noticing it. I was always looking from the outside in with Regs and MUT because I hadn't really tried MUT. I was just looking at it on what I thought based on, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really played MUT, but if I'm looking at it like that, that shit looks, but I actually play MUT now, and I can actually explain to y'all the differences for people who don't play MUT and Regs, or, you know what I'm saying? In MUT, I can run shit that I really would not run in Regs and get away with it. That's why when I come back to Regs, I'm trying shit that I would not normally do, but I've been doing it in MUT, and now my mind can't really register and calculate everything. So I'll come back to the Regs and get burnt and get beat in Regs, and then I'll go back to MUT. And it's like, damn, this shit's simpler. This shit's so much simpler, but the players are so much faster to the point where it's like, okay, I gotta recalculate this again, you know what I'm saying? Like, for an example, in Regs, so one big deal is the game speed. In MUT, everybody is so much faster to the point where, like, you gotta make your reads faster in MUT than Regs. In Regs, you can kind of take your time and make your reads and whatnot, but while you're trying to take your time, you don't have a slinger on your quarterback, so the ball's not gonna get there exactly when you want it to compared to slinger. You know what I'm saying? If you guys get what I'm saying. So, like in MUT, you guys see me blitz way more in MUT simply because the players are 99 speed. Well, this guy got to make his read faster because my guys are coming faster. So it's like, I would never blitz like that in Regs because I'm trying to blitz with who? 92 off the edge, 91 off the edge, and the game mode slower. But in MUT, I got 99 and 99 off the edge. you better make your read now. You're going to have to make it now, or I'm going to sack you. You know what I'm saying? Or if you hesitate to make a read, you're sacked or throw out a sack. So that's why in mud, I'll run shit that I will never run in red. Like I blitz so much in mud. Like cover 2 blitz and pop 1 out, blitz 6, blitz 5. They scream around the edge, sack. 3rd and 18. But then, you know what I'm saying, you got somebody running double crossers and shit that you really can't really run in rigs unless you got hot route master or your receiver got, you know what I'm saying, what is it? The route specialist. Like in mud, you got so much you got to worry about, but then again, you don't got to worry about it. Like in rigs, I know hot route master, only person with that is Tom Brady. So I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to, in mud, you got to come to the line and be like, damn, I got to check every team and I got to check every ability. In rigs, you already know what abilities are on each player. But in mud, it's like, oh, dude, he got slinger, or do he got escape artist? Do he got hot route master? Do he got Omaha? Do his receiver got route tech? I'll be like, yo, like, and that's why people think it's harder. I got so much to worry about. This shit's so hard. I got to worry about all this shit. And it might be harder in that aspect, but as far as rigs, the adjustments are harder. How do I stop this? How do I stop that? He's running this with that. I can't stop this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why people play with the higher level teams. So that's why when you see me play rigs and people be like, yo, I'm good. I'm a good rigs player. I'm a good rigs player. Are you a good rigs player with a certain team, or can you run your scheme with anybody? So that's why I was trying to do random. That's why I like to do randoms. Like, yo, bro, you want to do randoms? Like, let's see if you can actually play. Let's see if you can actually think. Let's see if you can actually make adjustments. You know what I'm saying? Not just, oh, I can only play with Carolina, or I can only play with Chiefs. I can only play with Carolina because I can man you up every single play. Or I can only play with the Chiefs because I can bomb you deep with Tyreek Hill every single play. Okay, when you get the Jaguars or when you get the Colts, what can you do? Oh, I can't play with them. Okay, cool then. You know what I'm saying? That just lets me know that you can't really make adjustments based on what the other person is playing. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thought process of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you can't play. You know what I'm saying? People tell me, yo, my record is this, and this. Who have you played with? Or I only play with the Packers. Okay, if we do randoms, you don't get the Packers, what you gonna do? I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I can only play with the Packers. So that's why this year, when I've been doing trash talks, I've been like, listen, I'm gonna let you pick your team, because when I was doing trash talks last Madden, I was doing just strictly randoms, and I would blow everybody out. Like, I would embarrass everybody. And they were just saying, Ray, you're not playing comp. I'm like, listen, he showed me his record. Like, 200 wins, 100 losses. Like, you know, I'm asking him, is that a good record? That's a great record, Rain. Okay, so I blew him out 28-0. Oh, he ain't comp. And it's like, damn. So how can I play comp? Message the people back that tell you that they're comp. So I start messaging people back that told me they was comp. Put it up there, blow them out. Oh, they wasn't comp, Rain. I'm just like, shit, I can't win then. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, it's like, I'm not trying to find who's comp, because I don't know who's comp by text messages. So I'd be like, yo, that's why when I try to respond to somebody, I'd be like, yo, who do you play with? I try to have like a full-on conversation. Who do you play with? What's your record? Can you play randoms? Yeah, bro, I can do all that. Cool. If you can do that, hit me up for a trash talk. You know what I'm saying? But if you only good with certain teams, then, you know what I'm saying, you can say that before the video start, and then we can just, you know what I'm saying, I'll let you pick your team, and I'll try to match up with you. It's simple as that, man. You ain't got to get on here and try to act tough and get embarrassed. Like you can play with such and such and such and such, and then you get embarrassed, and then the content's bad, and then the folks down below in the comment section are just going crazy, going stupid. You know what I'm saying? But if we pick teams and I match up and I embarrass you, then you just a bad player. I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? You just lied then. You know what I'm saying? Or you was nervous, or whatever excuse you guys want to have. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are interested in a trash talk, man, I'm looking for some trash talks. I'm going to do Xbox and PlayStation. Do me a big favor, man. Go over to Black Rain 4 on Instagram. Hit that follow button. I had some people hit me up. Yo, Rain, let's get a game in. You ain't even following the kid. Drop that follow. Hit that follow, man. Hit that follow button. Message me, yo, Rain. Trying to get a trash talk game in. Talk your shit if you want. You know what I'm saying? If you just a fan. But now, if you just a fan and you just trying to play, just out of, you know what I'm saying, just trying to play as a fan, and you don't think you're good, and you know you're not good, and you know you're not gonna beat me, please, let's just say that for like another series or some shit. Like I'll do it like I'll go on Twitch and just stream those games versus just as fans. But if you know you're good, like if you know you're comp, I want you to message me. And this is strictly how I'm only doing it now. Send me your record or something. If you play MUT, show me your MUT record. Show me your weekend league record. You know what I'm saying? Show me how many Super Bowls you got. And if you want to play rigs, you know what I'm saying? If you want to play rigs, show me your record. Show me, you know what I'm saying? Show me something. I can't just take your word and say you're comp. I can't. That's shit just because we're going to do, we're going to sit here. We're going to waste 45 minutes playing. Not even that, probably 20 minutes playing. I'm going to beat you 28-0. And then I'm going to have to throw that whole content away. I've been recently doing it. You guys haven't really been seeing a lot of trash. I was going to do like straight trash talk, like just straight up trash talks. Like just straight trash talks. I played 3. The last 3 people I played told me they was good. I played them. 21-0. No. 21-0 the first. 21-0 the first 2 people. The last dude was like 28-3. It was like 17. It was like 17-3. Then I field goal. Then I scored and went for 2. 28-3, some shit. And I was like, you know, I can't post these. I was gonna put them all 3 of those in a collage and do 3 trash talkers in one vid. And I already know what y'all was gonna do. Skip through and then that was just gonna be pointless. You know what I'm saying? So let me know if you're good and what team you're good with, and show me a record or something. Show me some credentials. I gotta see something. Gotta see something. But these are some of the rigs games that I've been playing lately. I did play some high comp rigs games, and I'm gonna put those in a collage as well. And it's just gonna be just crazy, like just sweating. You know what I'm saying? But let me know how you guys feel about the RMO team, MUT and rigs. Like I say, I understand that the high level comp guys are playing MUT, but I feel like the harder game mode to play is rigs, because you can't build shit. You got to deal with it. Like, oh, this will you like. Okay, if you don't like this about that team, go and try to find another team that fit what you like. And if you don't like that, you got to go and find another team. It's only 32 teams, so you got to go and fit what you like based on who you like. And like, the shit's crazy, because I've been sitting here thinking like, I like Carolina because I can man up a lot of teams, but I hate Carolina because I don't have a quarterback or offensive line. So for an example, if I play versus the Rams, that D-line is just gonna shed crazy. Like, they're just gonna just destroy my offensive line, throw out a sack here, throw out a sack there. And then I really can't man them up. Odell, Cooper Kupp, Van Jefferson, Robert Woods. I can't really I can man them up, but like, if you start doing like certain route combinations, then it's gonna get iffy. You know what I'm saying? So I've been sitting here thinking, do I really want to main Carolina, or do I want to go like Ravens, or so I can have like a quarterback with escape artists, or like who do I want to main? So you know what I'm saying? I'm having different thoughts about it, and I actually play rigs on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out what's best for me. Like, I can do adjustments for any team. I can play with any team. I can do randoms. I can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's not my issue. My issue is just when you play ranked rigs, you never know who you're gonna run into. So you want to have pretty much your best team. So people like, yo, Rain, do this series again, scheme over team, where you're doing random teams. If I play with random teams and these people play with their best team every single time, I gotta play with Chiefs, Packers, Ravens every single time. Chiefs, Packers, Ravens, Panthers, Chiefs, Packers, and I'm sitting playing with the Lions, and you know what I'm saying, and I don't even play with these teams, and these are these dudes' main teams. It might get ugly for me. It might, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's scheme over team, but sometimes your scheme just ain't gonna, like if I play against a Packers, he's just gonna man me up every single play, and I can make adjustments, but it's not gonna be fun, trust me. But I mean, if you guys wanna see scheme over team, I can definitely do that series again. It ain't nothing to do that series to show you guys that my scheme is, if you guys do not know right now that my scheme is crazy, then you might be crazy. I've been running my same scheme for like 6 years. I've been on YouTube coming up on 3 years. I've been running the same exact plays for 3 years. MUT, rigs, and franchise, the same exact scheme. So you guys should definitely know that my scheme works right now. By now, if you guys don't know, I have ebooks available on offensive ebook, defensive ebook, and stick tutorial to pretty much help you guys learn how to play. But man, these are some rigs games, man. You guys see the glitches, you guys see everything. You know what I'm saying? So I got some crazy content coming out later for you guys. If you guys do me a big favor, man, hit the like button. Thank you guys for watching the video. Catch you next time. Peace.
Hey, Black Rain. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do this. For daily sticky uploads, follow me at YTBlackRain4 on TikTok. For hoodies and t-shirts, click the link down below in the description. Black Rain's bin. That's where you get all your gear at. For funny stories and motivational stories, follow me on Snapchat at BlackRain4. And for the latest news on everything, follow me on Instagram at BlackRain4. And last but not least, if you want to play anybody in Rain Gang, look down below in the description. All the information is down there that you need. You dig. You dig, you dig, you dig.